And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Area Final Basketball. Your Lady Trojans and OBA Trojans Athletics at OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app. You got the Gov, Holden Caldwell, and Coach Cheatham here with you, bringing the losers bracket side area final. Big game. Winner goes to the big house, and loser checks it in. Your Lady Trojans playing Frontier. Ought to be a good one, right, Gov?
It should. I'm really excited to see this matchup. I followed along. We had some Spud activities last night, but I was following along a little bit with this the Frontier Ceiling game last night, and I'm excited to see how our girls compete against a solid Frontier ladies team.
Well, Frontier has a tradition for being playing well and having quality basketball teams, and we also have played them a few times.
Yep.
In the past, in the playoffs, I believe actually about 4 or 5 years ago, we had them on the regular schedule one season. So we are not new to playing each other from that perspective. We sure appreciate everybody watching and listening tonight. Looks like there's a great OBA crowd. You can see it from our angle, but no, there's a lot of grandparents and people out of town, family members. So let us know you're watching and listening. Multiple ways to do that. Give us a shout on social media, Twitter and Instagram, DM at OBA Athletics, Twitter and Instagram. Or you can at Coach Jay Cheatham or you can find Holden Caldwell on Twitter also. So let us know. Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook, OklahomaBible.com at the website. So we're excited about having this game right here. Again, it ought to be a good one for your Lady Trojans, led by Coach Randy Roth. And we're going to get also representing OBA tonight, we're going to get the national anthem by ours truly, Mr. David Tully. I call him the band man.
For good reason. He is a big band man for sure. He does a good job at OB. I've had a couple years of band underneath him in middle school, and I had a good time with him.
Multi-talented guy, plays multiple instruments, does a great job with our band kids and at football games and the pep band at basketball games. And And we would expect nothing less than an awesome right there from the band man, Mr. David Tully. Great job on the national anthem.
So we are the home team tonight at the Stride Bank Center. So Frontier Mustangs will get their starting lineups first.
So Mustangs are first, as Holden mentions, and a short bench over there. Looks like they have 7 girls suited out. Typically have a low roster, I am told, at about 10 girls, and I think they've had a couple of girls that have started the season not make it into the playoffs. Don't know the backstory on that, whether it's injury or academics or whatever, but I know they're down from a depth perspective. No, don't think any starters expected. So now here we go with your Lady Trojans, and we will not be surprised here as you will have Lillian Walden, sophomore. One of two seniors, number 12, Clara Caldwell.
Like her last name.
Sophomore, number 15, Brianna Colby, and she'll go to work tonight underneath the boards. Then you have sophomore, number 20, Conley Kayot. And then other senior, number 22, number 22, Leah Titus. And she likes to work hard in there also. So big part of our rebounding.
Really looking forward to see how our Lady Trojans score tonight. You know, I've been looking back at a couple of the past couple games, and we've actually scored less the past couple of games in the playoff than we normally average, and that could be due to a couple of factors, you know, playing better teams, better defense, whatnot. But really, I think we've been a little cold shooting percentage-wise here recently, so I'm excited to see if we can heat it up on the floor tonight.
Great point, and I agree with you. You got to give credit to, you get this deep in the playoffs, you get in the area and everybody's good, so other teams' defensive ability is going to play a role in your points. So again, this one ought to be a good one, and I don't see it being a big score, but here we go. There's the tip, and out the gate, scrum ball, but the Lady Trojans get it going here. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Frontier comes out in a man-to-man, and quickly Walden drives the lane, shoots her little runner. Bucket, good. Lady Trojans take a quick 2-0 lead.
Always good to get that first basket in the hole, start off strong, and get some momentum going here early. So I believe the Frontier offense likes to move a lot off the ball. There's a decent move down low, but the basket does not go, and out of bounds off Frontier. Lady Trojan ball.
So 2-0 early here. You're watching OBA Trojans Athletics and Lady Trojan Basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app. Brought to you by Jansen GMC. Jansen GMC Enid making playoff live stream happen. We sure appreciate them. So you'll see our title business sponsors rolling through the lower right-hand corner as Walden, another to the lane runner. Good. That's two in a row. We're coming off the screen right there. Lady Trojans up 4-zip.
Frontier is in a man-to-man just like the Lady Trojans. We've had a couple man-to-man teams here recently and have handled the pressure that it brings pretty well. There's a three from number 10. That's good.
Deep three and money for number 3. That's 3 for her and 3 points for Frontier. 4-3. Lady Trojans up 1.
There we go. Find Caldwell underneath.
Wide open underneath. Caldwell gets fouled. Got to be strong in there.
I think she got a lot of ball there. I actually think no matter how strong she went up there, that ball's coming back down.
Ball, she'll go to the line to shoot too. I expect nothing else from you.
Well, what are you saying there, Coach?
Little brother favoritism.
What? I'm just calling what I see.
There's a miss. Makes the first one, misses the second one. 5-3.
Don't do me like that, Coach. Good help defense there by BB Colby. It's a big part of our man-to-man is whenever they do beat us off the dribble, we're very good at getting help in the lane.
There's another deep three. Different player this time by 5. Miss. Rebound Walden. She's pushing it hard up the court, but going to slow it up here. Oh, wow.
My goodness.
I don't know how she got that in there.
I have no idea.
What a
About
pass.
4 bodies, Leah Titus reaches up and grabs that pass. That's excellent.
Nice play right there. BB Colby finishes it. Let's make sure we mention that. 7-3, your Lady Trojans up. Again, playing man-to-man, deep three, and off the back of the rim. Rebound, BB Colby. 5:25 to go here.
See BB Colby with some knee braces on today. I know she feeling her bruises on her knees a little bit from the past couple of games.
Yep, and for clarity, actually, those are more like knee pads.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
So she's not injured. She's just trying to give a little padding.
Yes.
Kind of what a volleyball player would wear. And Frontier pushes up the court, gets a layup, but misses. Rebound OBA, and we're going to push it fast also. Conley tries to force it inside, miss, stolen.
Actually looked like a pretty good pass, but good cutoff there by Frontier.
Good defense. Another three. They're not afraid to shoot the three, are they? They're not afraid to shoot the three.
No,
for sure.
sir, they are not.
That's
in fact,
at least, is that 5?
I think so. I think it's almost every possession down the court besides that one they pushed up real quickly.
For the layup.
Yep.
So they're trying to do a half-court trap here again. Inside, or they find Caldwell. She gets, and she walks, and right there, if I was on the sidelines, I would be saying, yeah, she walked because she got fouled.
Fouled, yeah. But
the foul caused her to walk.
I think the difference, the reason why they didn't call that, she didn't go up for the shot. She looked like she was going to, felt that pressure, and came back down trying to recover and got the walk. Good, tight, high-energy defense from the Lady Trojans. That's good to see. There's another three. Dadgum.
Number 10 that time. There's a bucket good. 7-6. So they're, again, half-court trapping us. Conley's going to shoot a deep three wide open. Money there. So Conley answers their three with a three. Her first three of the night. Makes it 10-6. OBA, 3:43 to go. And just like the other two games that we talked about, only one foul so far. Wide open three, off. Rebound, BB.
Great student section for the Trojans tonight. That's great to see on a Saturday that our students are willing to come. Oh,
yeah, and she did.
Come out to the Stride Center and support their Lady Trojans.
So turnover.
Two walks in a row.
Again, you're watching OBA Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv. You got the Gov holding Caldwell. Don't forget AC and Kara on the camera. We got AC back after a hiatus yesterday. The Gov and Coach Cheatham bringing it to you.
There's another three. Dadgum good. You know what? They are good from the three-point arc.
Inside, they get the long pass to Titus, but she turns it down to BB. BB over to Clara for a little jumper. Nice shot, miss, rebound. Titus go back up. Goes right back up. Good.
You know, I'm expecting Mustangs to get out of that full court press that half court press pretty soon. We have beaten them quite a few times on it and found open ladies down low.
Correct. A carry.
So turnover, 3-point lead. Let's see if we can stretch this to 5 or 6.
Again, Frontier playing a man-to-man also. Not 12-9. Your Lady Trojans up, folks. 2:15 to go here in the first period.
Looks like they're face guarding Conley K.
Inside to BB. Careful, going to get a 3-second call. We're going to set it back up. Caldwell for a wide open three. Money. Bucket falls from the wing. Goes. Makes it 15-9. Lady Trojans up. 1:45 to go here. Stretched it to 6. Biggest lead of the night.
I feel like we're playing more aggressive defense here tonight. Mustang ball after BB Colby tips it out of bounds.
Oh, Nice steal by Titus inside. We're going to miss her underneath. That's what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
We had Clara Caldwell underneath and miss it, and then Walden goes to the rim, does a spin move, and Frontier fans wanted a block. What did you think right there? I think she did get all ball, but I think you got to call the body.
Yeah, I agree. I do think they got all ball. I can't speak for the body, but it did look to me like it was a jump ball. So she does make the first.
16-9, stretches it to 7, 1:12 to go here in the first as both teams are playing to extend their season, and she makes the second.
Carson Jenkins has checked in for Leah Titus. Leah Titus still with 0 fouls. OBA as a whole, as a team, has 0 fouls as well. So I'm a little surprised to see Carson Jenkins check in here.
And immediate rebound for Jenkins. Under a minute now, 17-9. Your Lady Trojans up 8. And Conley beats her man, then pulls up, shoots the air ball. But BB Colby rebounding, puts it right back in. We'll call that a gimme bunny, 19-9, up 10.
A gimme bunny?
Yeah, they call those little putbacks bunnies. I don't, but coaches like to call them.
There we go, find Caldwell.
Caldwell shot, gets hammered. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 to try to stretch the lead with 26 seconds to go here in the first. Lady Trojans playing really well.
Frontier fans are a little bit angry at that one. They, I do believe they are a little bit justified. They missed one on that last possession, yeah. But we will take it. Misses the first. I'll say that.
19.
Got mad at me
picking
for,
on you.
yeah.
I wasn't mad at you. Just having a little fun with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Trying to get the night started off right.
You got a Mountain Dew. Of course you're getting this night
started
off
I needed
right.
a little pick-me-up. I probably can count on one hand how many Mountain Dews I drink in a year. And
sometimes it's just
well,
one
they
of
only
those
had
days.
like 3 options in the,
yeah.
you know.
And you're not a Pepsi fan, I know that.
Right. At Pepsi, this, and I don't even know what the third one. They did have 3, and there's a block.
Oh, kickball. OBA fans go wild. I see Mrs. Christensen up there in the stands getting excited.
Calling out fans now. Look out. Again, let us know you're watching and listening. You have to get out on social media. All things social media at OBA Athletics.
5
Twitter
seconds.
and Instagram. Deep 3 by 12. Off, rebound. And that's the end of the first period, folks. So your Lady Trojans up 11. 20-19 as the OBA crowd goes wild. You're watching OBA Trojans basketball. Your ladies winning 20-19. Brought to you by Jansen GMC. Jansen GMC Enid. Thank you for making playoff live stream happen. We'll give it, as the cheerleaders in OBA take the floor, we'll give them a recognition as always.
Absolutely. We have senior Carissa Barney, junior Carly Fournier, and freshman Myra Uceda, Savannah Schultz, and Emily Pendleton. With OBA, Judah Reese.
Judah.
Coached by Mrs. Coach Cheatham.
So, good first period right there. No foul trouble issues.
In fact, 0 fouls.
Playing well, yep. Have 0 fouls to 3 for Frontier. So, couldn't ask for anything better, really, right there. Frontier hit 3 threes.
Yeah.
That's where they have their 9. They had to shoot at least 7, 8, 9 of those.
Yeah, I mean, they're actually pretty decent shooter. I bet they have a 33, 40, 50, some a little less than 50% shooting percentage. But, 20 points in a ladies basketball game, 20 points in a quarter is a pretty good showing for the Lady Trojans.
I agree. Little change coming out of the quarter. Back on the court now. Conley's out. So Cammie Jenkins, Carson Jenkins, Leah Titus, Clara Caldwell, and Lillian Walden are your 5 Lady Trojans on the court.
Number 55 and new post player for the Frontier Mustangs has also checked in. Their 6th girl off the bench out of 7.
All right. So, again, let us know where you're watching from. I just got a notification here from Cody Hawk as him and Rachel are watching from Eureka Springs. So thanks for letting me know, and thanks for watching.
Where is Eureka Springs? Is it
Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Yeah.
Okay. Geography was not my subject, Coach.
Well, you better at least get Oklahoma geography down if you're going to get into politics. You got to know the counties.
Buckenfell, yeah. Can you name the counties for us? I know a lot of Oklahoma history classes
East Side
do that.
County. Yeah, I know that there's 77. I know there's 77 counties in Oklahoma.
Dadgummit, should have been my trivia question. But could have actually gotten one right for the first time this season. Just kidding.
Have I gotten in? Oh, there's a 3 and miss.
I think you've gotten a
Walden.
couple right. I'm messing with you.
You got a trivia question ready here for a little bit?
I do. AC gave me the idea for this one, so if it's bad, you can blame him.
I'm worried.
Well.
I'm worried. No response from AC. You got AC and Kara on the camera.
There's good defense by Lillian Walden. Still 20-9. That's our first foul of the night. That's going to be on
Cami Jenkins.
Off the ball, then, I guess.
Yeah, push off the ball. That's our first team foul. 4 for Frontier. 6:30 to go here in the second period.
Good inbounds.
Take it to the rim, miss. Rebound, Carson Jenkins. And here come the Lady Trojans.
Caldwell.
Over there, baseline, wide open. Caldwell, jumper, off.
Great rebound.
Rebound on Leah Titus, and I think she just out-jumped her and won that. But, again, some Frontier fans fired up about wanting over the back right there.
I think that was just great rebounding skills by Leah Titus.
There's a trap. Good decision right there by Titus to bounce it off one of the Frontier girls' legs. We're going to inbound it right there as BB Colby and Conley Kayot check back in the game, and Jenkins and Walden to check out.
There's a 3 by the freshman.
Cameo for a 3, missed, but rebound Conley.
Great rebounding exhibition for the Lady Trojans tonight.
Inside to BB. BB, nice pass. Oh, she's seen it. We just couldn't execute it. Good look right there. Nice pass attempt.
Great vision. I'm a little hot here, Coach, I think.
Yeah. Let us know how things are going, folks. You're watching and listening. Check us out on social media. All things OBA Athletics at OBA Athletics. Twitter and Instagram. Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook. Let us know. Be sure to check out those sites for information. Also, there's going to be a 3 by 10. That's her second or third one of the night. She's the one hot. Be sure to check that out at the stats. Makes it 12, and when you're making threes and can make the 3, you always got a chance to stay in the ball game. They've cut it to 8. 20-12, your Lady Trojans up.
There we go, find BB. Great pass to Titus, and good. Coach, I don't think we've even said this is the game that determines whether or not one of these teams will be headed to state next weekend. This is the final area game. So Frontier coming from the loser's bracket, lost the ceiling in a high-scoring ceiling game.
There's a missed 3, rebound Kayot. She's going to push it up the court. Now she's going to pull it out there and set it up, and then inside pass to BB Colby, miss, rebound Frontier. 22-12, Lady Trojans up 10 handedly with this game. The game's been back and forth, but since about 3 minutes in, 2 minutes in, the Lady Trojans have handedly been there. Nice cut right there. Gets the pass in over Conley. Bucket good, 22-14. Jenkins wide open, pull up for a little jumper. Wow,
that
rolls in and out.
Tough basket for Cami Jenkins. That run really went around the rim. So Frontier deciding to slow it up a little bit, change the pace of this game.
Again, 8 points. Lady Trojans up 8. BB Colby.
Good effort.
Being very aggressive on defense, draws the foul. It's going to be her first, team second. 3:47 to go here in the second period. 3:47, up 22-14 as Walden checks back in for Cami Jenkins.
Starting lineup on the floor. You know what, Coach? Maybe the best OBA crowd we've had all week today.
Well, definitely all week. It's hard to tell here in the Stride Center. It's such a roomy, but definitely a good crowd. Also, thanks for the crowd online. We'll check out those numbers here later in the broadcast. Thanks for watching and listening to Lady Trojans basketball on OBAtrojans.tv. Brought to you by Jansen GMC. Jansen GMC Enid making this live stream happen. Lady Trojans taking their time. Then Frontiers went to a zone. Little 2-1-2 look and wide open jumper. Oh, nice rebound. Caldwell goes back up strong but misses. I'm not sure I've seen Clara get that vertical all year. Man, she's fired up.
Yeah.
Deep three by number 23. Oh my gosh, that's an NBA three. Bucket. Bucket good. Woo! And when you can make those, you're going to stay close. Makes it 22-17. Pulls it back within 5 at the 2:49 mark of the second period.
I think we've had a pretty good second period. Well, I say that. We've only scored 2 in the second period, actually. Frontier has scored.
Yeah, I mean, we're 4 minutes. Yeah, it was 20-9.
Okay,
so they've scored 8 and we scored 2 in the last 7 minutes.
So
6 minutes, right?
5 minutes more.
5 minutes.
He's a science guy. He's a science guy,
Public
not
math.
a.
2:49.
All right, but
we can talk about mitosis or meiosis or
I prefer not. I'm not a science guy. But if any science teachers are listening, I love science. Mr. Sackett, I'm talking to you. Anyway, so a little bit of a cold second period here for us. It doesn't actually feel like it. I actually felt like we were playing pretty well, but as the scoreboard shows,
well, we've gotten some good shots. They just haven't fallen. Gotten some good looks and good shots. They haven't fallen, but we appreciate everybody watching. Take this opportunity to point out our title business sponsors. You'll see them strolling through the lower right-hand corner. Title business sponsors. Thank you for all you do for OBA athletics.
There's a
hard drive right there.
Gets her own rebound.
Out front to Walden. Walden's going to now drive the lane, kick out over to Conley. Conley now drives, and she's going to take the runner. Bucket good, 24.
Speaking of sponsors, you can see on your bottom right-hand corner right now, Jansen GMC. It is because of Jansen GMC that we can broadcast right now here in the playoffs. So thank you so much for being our playoffs quarter sponsor.
Open three right there, and that's an air ball. But
wow, that's
rebound Conley. She's going to push it up the court and finds Walden, and Walden for a layup. Good. 26-17. Lady Trojans, as we're just talking about them being a little cold, have now stretched it again.
Yep, that's a 4-0 run for the Lady Trojans after that timeout. Shows the power of a timeout, I guess, right there. Good help defense, BB Colby, and great rebound. Leah's had a great rebound
is taking control down there. Nice job. And a runner for Walden, miss. Rebound Frontier.
Good cutoff ball there by Kayak. Walden trying to cut off that pass, leaves a wide open lane to the layup.
26-19, cuts it to 7, and we're just running them, taking advantage, and miss. Kayak, rebound Frontier, and they're pushing it now.
Do a good job of stopping that fast break. Good block.
Just a block. Now we got one-on-one. Block call. Tries to draw the charge, but good call right there. Obviously, we believe. And 26-19. Your Lady Trojans up 7. 48 seconds to go here in the second period, right before halftime. So again, fairly close basketball game, but the Lady Trojans have been in control of it the whole time.
Yes, it does feel like we're commanding the ball game, and really,
she makes the first.
I think this is a pretty good ball game for the Lady Trojans, at least in this first half of play. Don't want to talk too much about the whole game just halfway in. Missed that.
Oh! That's a big collision right there. And I'm glad both of them are okay. It could have been
Yeah, that could not have been good at
head.
all.
Could have been there could have been some blood and swelling out of that collision right there. B.B. Colby and Conley Kayott giving great effort for a rebound.
27-19. Lucky. I'm thankful that one wasn't worse.
Definitely don't want to get anybody hurt here. 27-19 as these teams are looking to punch their ticket to the Big House next week in the state tournament.
Do we have Caldwell playing? Are we in a zone? Caldwell didn't leave the lane.
I missed it. If we did, I was watching how they were playing Conley right there, and Conley gets the layup good. 29-19, Lady Trojans, 8 seconds. What happened there?
I don't know.
Quick inbound, 7 seconds, over to Walden. Walden runs the lane, shoots a little short. Runner miss. Rebound Titus. Titus going to throw it up, miss. And that's the end of the first half. Your Lady Trojans up 10, handedly in control, 29-19. Again, looking to punch their ticket to the Big House and an opportunity to play in the state tournament for the first time since 2007.
Coach been doing his research.
2007 is my data that I got today on the last time the Lady Trojans made it to the state tournament. So 29-19. Don't want to count our chickens before they're hatched, as Grandpa used to say, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, I'll say my grandparents still say it.
So the Lady Trojans, we'll wait for some stats. We'll give some recognition. How about thank you, Jansen GMC, for making live streaming happen. Thank you, our title business sponsors. Thank you for all you do for OBA Athletics as you see those rolling through the bottom right-hand corner. I'd like to thank all of our business sponsors. If you're in the gym or out at the track, you'll see those signs hanging up. All of our business sponsors. We have multiple levels of that. We couldn't do what we do for our student athletes without your support, and we thank you very much. All of your support is vital and appreciated. Be sure to check us out on social media at OBA Athletics, Twitter and Instagram, Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook, OklahomaBible.com. Also, the Mascot Media app. Mascot Media app has all the schedules. Be sure to download that app. Check Oklahoma as the state, and then find Oklahoma Bible Academy, and then it'll always be there. Just open it up, pick your sport, and check out the latest on scheduling.
So still waiting. I saw Atlanta take a picture. I think it's just taking a second to
well,
send to
they're
us,
already
Coach.
off the court, but we'll recognize the cheerleaders one more time. Why we're waiting on that.
Absolutely. Let's see. Senior Carissa Barney, junior Carly Fournier, and freshman Myra Uceda, Savannah Schultz, and Emily Pendleton, along with Ova, Judah Reese, making the trip with us tonight.
So while I have a second here, and we're also waiting on stats, I want to give a little bit longer thank you to Kara Martin and Andrew Campbell for all they do and have done this season for operating the camera and social being able to bring it to you guys. Also, the Gov, Holden Caldwell, all things computer, doing a great job as always, and we appreciate his work and efforts. It's not easy, folks. Also, Wyatt Hofen. Wyatt did a lot of the home games, as you know. We want to recognize and thank him. Also, Mr. Hofen, who's in charge, has all the IT stuff at OBA and helps coordinate Squirtle. So thank all of you guys for all of your help and what you have done for Squirtle. Got some stats here for us.
Yes, sir, I do. All right, Lillian Walden with 6, 7, 8. Caldwell with 5. Brianna Colby with 4. Conley Kayott with 8. Leah Titus with 4. And BB Colby and Cammie Jenkins both have 1 foul. So very low foul count for that first half of play. And that brings us to a total of 29 points 20 in that first quarter, 9 in that second quarter.
So I got a few more recognition. Hey, Coach Bro, thanks for watching and listening. Appreciate all you do helping us out with in middle school football. Couldn't do it without you. Also, David and Paula Minks are all the way down in Palm Springs. I'm a little jealous. But thanks for letting me know. They're rooting the Lady Trojans on from a pretty good distance right there. So, again, let us know if you're watching and listening and where from, or if you have a family member that you know is watching and listening from far off. I know we've had just randomly remembering over the season, we've had people down in the Caribbean, in Arizona, Minnesota,
Dakotas, I think.
Dakotas, yes. So thank you for listening to OBA Athletics. So we're going to take a break. You ready to take a break?
Sure, Coach.
All right. So the Gov says we can take a break. So
because Coach Cheatham always asks me for permission, right?
Yeah. Well, you know, you're going to be in politics probably someday, so maybe I might need a job.
If that's the case, we better delete all these games before I run.
Before they go back.
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right, folks. So, again, check us out on social media at OBA Athletics, Twitter and Instagram, Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook. Be sure to check holding our eye out directly at Twitter. At Coach Cheatham, and what's yours?
At Holden Caldwell.
That's
easy to remember.
At Holden Caldwell. Be sure to check us out. So, your Lady Trojans up, folks, 29-19. Up 10. Looking to punch their ticket to the big house and next week. 29-19, your Lady Trojans up. Brought to you by Jansen GMC. Jansen GMC Enid making this live stream happen for the Lady Trojans. We're going to take a break. 5 minutes left to go. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the Stride Center, folks. Enid, Oklahoma area final game on the losers bracket side. Your Lady Trojans looking to punch their ticket to the big house. The 2023 state Class A basketball tournament. They're up 10, 29-19 here at halftime. So they're on pace to make it happen, but a lot of game left and a good three-point shooting Frontier team that when you can shoot the three like they can, you can definitely have a chance. I'm right here with the Gov, Holden Caldwell, AC and Kara on the camera, making it happen and bringing it to you. With Jansen GMC making it happen through sponsorship. We appreciate that. You're watching OBATrojans.tv. Lady Trojans getting ready to tip it off here in the second half. It's going to be our ball, Gov.
Yes, sir. Hey, like you mentioned, this game is far, far, far from over. Every time at halftime when I see scores, I think, you know what, if it's just matched the other way, it's certainly possible to get back in this one.
Well, there was a boys game the other night that somebody was up 10 at half and got beat by 2.
Oh.
Trying to remember which one it was, but
Lillian Walden passes off to BB Colby. BB good for 2.
BB taking it to the rim. Nice job right there. All right, I'm getting messages on Facebook. I don't monitor Facebook. I give a shout out to Miss Fitch, OBA graduate. I like to call her BMW.
Why do you call her BMW, Coach?
That's another
actually,
story.
Okay, yeah.
Facebook, there's a bucket, and she's going to go to the line to complete the three-point play on Frontier. Who's that foul? Who was that foul on? First foul of the half. Frontier's going to full court press us. But I want to give a shout out to Reno, Nevada, and Tyrone, Oklahoma. Got some fans and family members watching. Thank you for watching, and thank you for checking out the Facebook page. So, Miss Fitch drives a BMW. She was in my parking spot one day. So I come in the office and I was like, "Who's in the Beamer? I'm mad at you." And then she's so nice, you know, I couldn't be mad at her.
Yeah, she is a very sweet addition to the OBA office. I'm a big fan.
So,
and you have to add some like young in the office with Coach Cheatham in there. He's bringing down the whole thing.
Wait a minute.
No, don't. And some joy.
Seasoned.
Yeah.
Gotta have some seasoning. There's a foul on BB Colby. She gonna go to the line to shoot 2. And that's the first team foul for Frontier this half. 6:36. We're a minute and a half into this second half already. And BB makes the first, stretches it back to 10. Kellyville, got somebody watching from Kellyville.
Is that in Oklahoma?
Yes, over by Tulsa.
See, I don't know that. I'll have to work on my Oklahoma geography, like you mentioned, if I get into politics. But you
just got to go. You just deep 3 and off rebound.
You know, I have to get to know the Tulsa area. I'm going to live there for the next 4 years.
Accepted that big scholarship. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, sir.
Going to Tulsa. What are you majoring in?
Oh, Coach, don't ask me that on air. I don't know. I got some plans,
you
but we'll see.
You got to narrow down to 3 different things, right?
Yeah, basically.
That's all right. There's all kinds of stats out there. Freshmen changing their major 2 to 3 times. So.
What did you major in, Coach? Oh, there's a
big 3. Good. 25, 33, 25. Science education, specifically biology. So.
Were you a chem guy or bio guy?
Bio.
Okay. I know we were just talking about chem, so there's a 3, no good.
For a 3 miss. Great rebound, Titus. And then runner by Walden off the glass. Good. 35-25. Pulls the stretch it back to 10. So 10 is, we've had up to 11. Wide open 3 and off the mark.
Great block out for the Lady Trojans.
She was a little feisty about it too. I happened to see it. She said something to Claire and gave her a little push off on the block out. And runner off the glass. Oh! And it does. That looked like one of my putts. Whether it's going to fall in or not.
Uh-huh. I tried to get you to play golf with me, Coach. You keep saying no.
I know it. Maybe that'd be my graduation present to you.
Okay, you know what? I bet the senior guys would absolutely love that.
Oh,
That's
really?
what should have been your Spud auction item.
It should have been. Yeah, it could have been.
There's good pass to Titus. That's a foul. Oh, and a whack to the face.
Got whacked. Number. That's her number. That's her 4th personal. She's going to have to come out.
Wow.
And she wasn't happy with that call. And Titus misses the front end. That's going to hurt them. She's definitely a starter and a good player.
She is. And with such a limited bench, you know, every single person who like that has to sit out. That's a big impact on a team.
37-25. Lady Trojans have stretched it to 12, and that is the biggest lead of the night, I'm pretty sure.
I believe you're right.
37-25, and steal by Walden. Nice job right there. I just got to, you know, just feels like everything's going our way right now. Bucket good. 39-25, stretching the lead. Timeout on the court. Frontier. Your Lady Trojans up 39-25. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OVATrojans.tv as we inch closer to punching our ticket to the Big House and the state championship tournament play. We got AC and Carol on the camera here for you tonight, folks. The Gov on all things computer. Coach Cheatham bringing it to you. 30-second quick timeout. What are you thinking?
Hey, you know what? The timeout says it all. We're kind of pulling away from Frontier the past couple minutes. You know, you can definitely feel the ebb of momentum edging our way, and I like the atmosphere right now, and we're really trying to stretch this lead and keeping our foot on the gas pedal. Like you said, we got a long stretch of basketball here to go. 12 minutes left in the ball game. Got to keep it going.
Yeah, for sure. When you shoot as well as Frontier does from the three-point line, they always have a chance.
Absolutely.
I mean, until you get over 20,
yep,
they got a chance. I mean, you know, no matter you're up 10, up 15, it's easy to hit 3 threes in a row, and that cuts it quickly. So here we go. Back in play, 3:50 to go here in the third period. Lady Trojans playing their typical man-to-man tough defense.
There's a 3.
Deep 3 off. Rebound, Kayot. One thing I'm noticing from Frontier that's hurting them, helping us, is they have nice pass Walden to Titus. Titus to Caldwell to elbow. Elbow, little jumper, off, and rebound, Titus, off. What I was getting ready to say is I don't feel like Frontier is really crashing the offensive boards for them. You know, they're getting some good shots, but if they don't make them, we're getting a lot of rebounds. I'm not trying to not say we're not doing a good job rebounding, but it's a little easier to rebound if they're not giving good effort.
Yep, absolutely.
Conley to the lane. Her little runner misses, but rebound Titus, stick back good.
How many times are we going to say rebound Titus tonight?
41-27. Stretch this some more. That goes to 15. Lady 14. Lady Trojans. Biggest lead of the night at 2:38.
Nope. Out of bounds, OBA ball. And Carson Jenkins is going to check in for BB Colby. Like you said, 14-point ball game here at the Stride Bank Center in downtown Enid.
2:30 to go here in the third. As momentum right now is on our side for sure. And
there's a 3 contested from Conley Kayot. Sees a little bit of room and decides to pull up.
That's off. 41-27, 2:10 to go here in the third period.
Good defense by the Lady Trojans. Almost loses it there. Good
Nice.
ball movement there
Yeah.
for the Frontier Mustangs.
Was good ball movement. 49-29. 41-29, sorry. Walden takes it to the rim. Pull-up jumper, good. 43-29, stretches it back out. 1:30 to go here in the third period. So again, our Lady Trojans are handedly keeping the lead.
I think we're just shooting better tonight, personally. I think we've seen a lot of these looks all through the past couple of days, but what really sets tonight apart is we're just hitting.
There's a steal, Walden. She's going to push it and just beats her, but misses. Rebound, Conley. Put back good. Misses a layup. Conley follows, finishes. 45-29.
16-point ball game. That's the greatest of the league, or the greatest of the ball game.
Yep.
Good block, Leah Titus.
Nice block. We're going to push it up in and up and under. Miss. Rebound, no.
Call a foul on Walden or Kayot. Cammie Jenkins checks in for Lillian Walden. That's just OBA's second team foul of the half.
And both teams with two. We're at 35 seconds to go here in the third period, folks. Lady Trojans up 16. Still. And scrum for the ball, and Conley ends up with it. We're going to push it. And easy.
Good layup.
29.
17 seconds. They're going to bring it up with some speed here. And they get it. 10 seconds.
That was aggressive. Good take to the basket. Give credit where credit due. 31 still at 16. Caldwell with a wide open three. At the buzzer. Good. At the buzzer for the third period, right at the end of the quarter. And they're just falling tonight. We're on a roll. 50-31. Not only playing well, but the buckets are falling.
Absolutely.
So as you said earlier, we're just shooting better. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball, and the Lady Trojans have stretched it to 19 and looking to punch their ticket to the state tournament for the first time since 2007, and the fans are starting to smell it.
Yes, sir. You can feel the momentum in this room right now, and it is all to the Lady Trojans. Now, speaking of the state tournament, that starts Thursday. Is that correct?
Thursday, yes.
In
and
Oklahoma City?
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We will not know details until later Monday afternoon.
Okay.
They actually reseed the four. There's 4 areas.
Yep.
The winners of each area are the 1, 2, 3, 4 seed. You with me?
Yep.
And then they take the other 4, which it will be one of.
Yep.
And reseed them. So you got 8 playing 1.
Yep.
7 playing 2.
3.
And so
6,
we'll
yep.
see. And how they do it too. You will not play somebody that was in your. So we already, played number 1 Sealing, and they'll be the number 1 seed at the state.
Yes.
So we would not draw them.
Just saying, in case you have not seen this score, it's worth pointing out. Sealing played Frontier and beat them 81-29 last night. I'm sure you've seen that score, but that is
Sealing
is a good
actually
basketball
scored.
team.
Besides our game, that's what I was bragging about when we played them, and I don't remember what our final was now, 50-something to 30-something. We got beat by 25, but still Conley Kayot layup good. Sealing has scored 80 in all their playoff games.
Yeah.
So
that's a foul on Leah Titus, but yes, okay, so we will be seeded 5th through 8th, somewhere in that range, and we will definitely not be 8th because assuming Sealing will be ranked number 1.
So we'll see how that all shakes out. We'll get that information pushed out on Monday evening into Tuesday morning of everything, what that looks like.
All this assuming that we continue to play the way we are now and keep up and win this ball game.
So
don't want to count our chickens before they hatch.
Cuts the lead to 20. Lady Trojans up 20 here, 7:30. So just got to keep playing hard. And easy bucket off the press.
That's a blocked shot. We've had a couple good blocks here tonight. 3 or 4. Passes to Kayot.
Nice pass, Jenkins to Caldwell. Caldwell misses the short jumper. They're going to push it right back up the court.
3-on-1 situation there.
54-32. Lady Trojans handedly in the lead. Be sure to check us out on social media. All things social media. At OBA Athletics on Twitter and Instagram. Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook. OklahomaBible.com.
Coach, are we going to stream this state tournament?
That I cannot answer yet.
Okay. Leah Titus, gets definite foul there. That's a hack.
I should know that answer. I should know, well, got to have a sponsor.
Yes.
For starters, because if we do get to, it will be a heavy charge. But
hey, so if you're wanting to sponsor us, give us a phone call. You want to hear our voices over the state playoff games.
I can try to find that answer because when they first signed, when OSSA first signed the contract with the National Federation, that they
NFHS or whatever it is.
Yeah, they could be the only ones to broadcast it. So I think that has changed, though.
Good rebound there by Leah Titus after the Frontier 3. No good. We push it down the court quickly. Get it to Caldwell. Caldwell good for 2.
58-32, just stretching the lead. 6 minutes to go here, folks.
26-point lead here. Keeping our foot on the gas pedal. Good help defense there by the sisters. No good. Caldwell comes up with that rebound. They're going to slow it down. Get it to Conley Kayot past half court. She's going to drive. Good pass to Titus. Hot. Gets it off the glass. Good for 2. Great vision there from Conley Kayot.
Lady Trojans getting ready to stretch it to 30, and I would anticipate some subs coming here from Coach Roth.
There's about a free throw. That's good for the Frontier Mustangs. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching to this good basketball here at the Stride Center. We get Conley Kayot. She's going to pull up with a 3 off.
Well, it's always tougher to find stuff on your phone, so I was trying to get some answers here, but
good block there by Cammie Jenkins, I believe. Ooh, triple team. Cammie gonna drive, find her sister. That's a foul. That's on number 5 for the Frontier Mustangs. And Cammie Jenkins will go to the line. That's number 5's 5th personal foul, so she will have fouled out of the game.
Young lady played hard the whole game. Disappointed, yes, I'm sure, but played very hard.
She did a great job tonight and a very good player. Carson Jenkins makes that first one. I saw Caldwell subbed out. I believe Lillian Walden subbed in for the Lady Trojans. And BB Colby for Conley Kayot.
So, yes, we are, we have the opportunity we will do everything we can to broadcast.
Okay.
We will push that out as soon as we know.
Great. Hope we have the ability to. Always fun to watch these games with you, Coach. And it's my best excuse to make fun of you a little bit and lighten you up.
Uh-huh. Before or after you get choked.
Second only to my time jumping on you in a marshmallow costume. That may have been one of my greatest achievements in life.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I think you're delusional.
No,
I think you're delusional on that.
We can relive this story if you want. The time I beat Coach Cheatham in a wrestling match in a marshmallow costume, no less.
Define beat.
I believe you ended up on the floor, if I remember this correctly.
Is that you think so, huh?
Or at least I was on top of you in some way.
Kara's worried about you.
Kara, is this a true statement? She nods her head. I feel like it's true.
Yeah, she was nodding her head. She's worried about you.
I have
There's
the video.
Timeout. There's a timeout on the court. 62-35 64. Your Lady Trojans leading and leading handily. And you can feel the positiveness in the air from the OBA fans as we're getting closer to the official punch your ticket to the state tournament. Thanks for watching and listening, folks. Always check us out. Give me a number there, Gov, on how many people are watching and listening as far as what's the term you guys use, original?
Unique viewers?
Unique viewers.
405 unique views. So that means like from a single household.
Right.
405.
IP address.
Yes.
Basically, what.
Wow.
So.
Look at Coach Cheatham with the advanced IT knowledge.
I got a little bit. So. Military job helping me out there.
Ah, yes.
So.
Believe it or not, folks, you may not believe it, but he has an what is it? Communications and IT job for the Air National Guard.
Those guys do a great job in cybersecurity and operations and radios and infrastructure.
And this gives us a good opportunity to thank everybody who's serving our country in armed forces or other areas similar. Thank you guys so much, and if there's any of y'all watching, we appreciate what you do.
.325 to go here in the ball game, 62-34.
Coach, I just want to show you this still photo right here of you on the ground with me counting out the 10 seconds that you need in wrestling to win.
10 seconds.
Or whatever it is.
It's actually, I think it's 3.
Oh, 3 seconds. Okay. Also, a very, very red bald head.
I was trying to figure out whether I could hurt who's ever in there or not. You know, I didn't want to get sued.
It was me, so my dad would have been fine with it.
BB makes it first.
Sorry, I got a little distracted looking for that video.
64-34.
30-point ball game here.
Lady Trojans handedly going to punch their ticket to the state tournament, folks. 3 minutes to go. Frontier quickly shooting. Lady Trojans steal. 3-on-2. Miss.
Double team kind of on that full court press there. My guess about this 2-minute mark, we may start emptying our bench just a little bit, getting some less experienced players some time.
I would anticipate that. A little shocked we hadn't had it already, to be honest with you, at the 30-point range here. 64-34. 2:13 to go in this ball game. And toss it over to Carson Jenkins. She puts it back in. Good. 66-34. Your Lady Trojans coasting to punch their ticket to the state tournament.
I do see the bench being emptied. Good rebound there. Carson Jenkins coming up strong. Oh.
Then we throw it away.
Yeah, I'm trying to find Walden, and goes the other way. Oh, Coach, you'll like this. I think I see our fans rowing the boat over there.
I was trying to figure out what they were doing.
That's awesome. Throwback to, what was that, year after COVID, I believe? Or like,
yep.
A year after the original COVID, when Mr. Wilkins' theme for the school was that we're going to continue to row the boat, keep going as a school, as a community, and it's stuck with OBA and stuck in the students' minds.
So on the court right now, there is, Butler turns down the bucket but kicks it over to freshman
McAllister.
McAllister, 25, and bucket goes. So the freshman scores a bucket off the bench.
We have McAllister, Young, Butler, Caldwell, and Kayot in for the Lady Trojans. Off Young, Mustangs ball. can't say enough how proud I am of our Lady Trojans here tonight, playing an excellent ball game and really all throughout this area tournament. Just playing some really, really good basketball and really succeeding here at the Stride Center, and very happy to see it. And really showcases and caps off a great season in general.
So there's a bucket by Frontier, still playing hard, 38-68. Under a minute now, folks, 40 seconds. Just got to ride this out.
They're kind of still trying to trap, but I think we're wasting some time here.
OBA fans getting fired up.
Hear the OBA chants. Starting up in the stands.
Five seconds, folks. Got a little quiet there. We're just trying to get out of here. And we're going to punch our ticket to the state championship, folks. For the first time since 2007, your Lady Trojans are going to the state championship tournament.
Wow,
Coached by Randy Roth. Great job. Congratulations, Coach Roth. Coach Kayot as his assistant. Your Lady Trojans. You got AC and Kara on the camera bringing it to you tonight. The governor on all things computer and Coach Cheatham. Thank you, Squirtle. And we're going to get the recognition here and presentation of the plaque to officially put us in there.
What? I'm going to let him listen in, Coach. Could hear the crowd getting loud there. That was a great ball game for the Lady Trojans.
So super proud of our ladies right there. Great job. And, hey, what can you say? Appreciate everybody watching and listening tonight. Appreciate everybody that come out. We'll be pushing out a lot of information, folks, of what next week looks like, is when the girls leave and when the games are, if and when we can broadcast it and all that. So we'll be pushing all that information out over Monday afternoon, probably into Tuesday morning. So you've been watching Lady Trojans basketball and OBA Trojans.tv and at the Squirtle app with the Gov, AC and Kara and Coach Cheatham. Brought to you by Jansen GMC. Jansen GMC Enid for making playoff basketball happen. Thank you to all our business sponsors and our title sponsors that you see there in the bottom right-hand corner. Be sure to check us out on social media at OBA Athletics on Twitter and Instagram. Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook. OklahomaBible.com. Give you a few last words, Gov, and then we're going to sign off.
Hey, I've said it a couple times here recently, but so proud of our Lady Trojans. Also, just want to say a thank you to everybody who supported Squirtle and listened in. You know, this has been a really great experience for me. And I know I'm not done, so I'm probably saying this prematurely. But just want to thank everybody who listened to me the past couple years and allowed me to continue this and doing this with Coach Cheatham and all of the, Jansen, GMC, Eaton State Farm. You mentioned them a couple times, and I know we just say them a lot, but, they're the guys who let us do this, and I really enjoy it, and it's really great service for the OBA community, so thank you all.
Well, you do a great job, and I've enjoyed getting to work with you and have fun with you, and wish you the best going on to the University of Tulsa. I know you'll do great things. So, folks, your Lady Trojans win and win big here tonight, 68-38, and punch their ticket to the state tournament. Be sure to check out all that information on social media at Twitter and Instagram at OBA Athletics or Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook. We'll be pushing all that information out earlier in the week. Also, Monday, we got Spud activities still happening, and Monday night we have pickleball going on. Also, I want to remind folks with 5:30, 5 is the dinner, 5:30 is the spring sports parent meeting and 6 o'clock, pickleball and all the Spud activities start. So if your student is playing a spring sport, try to make it out to the spring sport parent meeting for your individual sport at 5:30, and you can go then to all the Spud activities. So for the governor and Coach Cheatham, we thank you for watching and listening. Brought to you by Jansen GMC. Your Lady Trojans win and are going to the big house, 68-38. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching and listening. Be sure to get up tomorrow morning and go to your house of worship and worship the Lord. God bless and have a great evening. We'll see you next week, hopefully from the big house and the state tournament.